And that cold front's getting closer, and Erica, what it's doing right now is it's trying to develop clouds, and what it's really trying to do is make one cloud grow higher than all the rest, basically to produce a thunderstorm. I think over the course of this evening, most of us should be dry in northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, but chances start to go up once we can get the sun to set, because we're going to be watching storms probably fire up closer to Tulsa and Green Country. And then some of them will move crossing the state line once it's been dark here for a while. So later tonight, don't be surprised if you hear some rumbles of thunder and some heavy rain at times. We could be tracking some storms, but we're in the 80s for the next couple of hours in the River Valley and in northwest Arkansas. I think the chance for rain is a little bit later in the River Valley. To be honest, some of us may not even get rain until tomorrow morning, until we're waking up, but chances are slowly come in as this front gradually moves towards the east. It's pretty much parked at this time, but right here where you got the warmer air and some cooler air meeting, that's where the boundary is, and that's where we're looking for the chance to fire up a couple storms later this evening. But until then, we're kind of turning mostly cloudy area wide. Let's talk about rain chances, because we've got this front next door to us. We've got another cold front back off towards the north and west. They're going to collide and finally push on through. Essentially what you need to know is that as these cold fronts approach, our storm chances go up. We've got essentially two waves on the way. The first one coming in overnight tonight. Storm chances really start to increase, especially northwest Arkansas first, and then into the River Valley later into the morning, there around sunrise. In the middle part of the day, right around lunchtime or so, we may get a break. Still can't completely reduce the rain chances. But then tomorrow afternoon, one more push of this cold front blows on through. As that takes place, we'll have another increase in those chances for storm activity as you head later into the day. Let's show you future guys and show you what I'm talking about. This evening, we're fine until about 10, 11 o'clock midnight or so if these storms can fire up. So far, they're struggling, but if they can fire up, eventually they'll move into northwest Arkansas first. And then we just kind of get into an on and off stormy pattern overnight tonight. It's not going to rain all night, but there could be some scattered storms. Some of us may not even get a storm overnight tonight, so that is definitely a possibility. But then later tomorrow, more of them push on through, maybe a break in the middle part of the day, but then redeveloping showers and some downpours for the second half of the day. But then the temperatures will start to get cooler. That's the other big story. Notice when we start to get cooler, you know how our warmest part of the day is 4, 5, 6 o'clock, kind of right now? Well, look at the temperature trend. We're in the 70s all day tomorrow. And then northwest Arkansas, we start to drop the temperature 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when the cold front's going to start to finally swing through. Once it starts to swing through, our storm chances really start to go down. In the River Valley, we hit the 80s in the middle part of the day, but look, we start crashing right there before sunset. But we've got severe chances tonight, a level 1 for most of us, level 2 back off towards the west in Oklahoma. For your Saturday, we've got a level 1 in the west, level 2 back towards the east and central Arkansas. But the bigger story on top of this will be the drop in the humidity and the temperatures. In fact, the humidity is not going to be noticeable Sunday as this massive cold front. Erica, look at this. Look how quickly those temperatures drop, so that by the time we're waking up Sunday morning, we'll be in the 40s. Coming up, we'll show you a little bit more of the 7-day here in just a moment. But I got to let you know, we've got a weather alert tomorrow, scattered storms, and then we had a big drop in our temperatures to start next week. Another storm system, I think, comes in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we're kind of in an unsettled weather pattern for a while. Hopefully we can dry out for Memorial Day weekend.
I know the question always this time of year is, when in the 7-day stretch can I get my lawn mowed? Just get outside and take care of things. Looks like either maybe get it in tonight or have to wait until it's cooler on Sunday morning.
I don't think you have any other choice at this time. I was trying to think for myself too. And I was thinking, okay, if I do it before work, that might be good. But otherwise, you're waiting until Sunday afternoon.
All right. Thanks, Matt. Well, workers at a